Hey guys, it's me, Phil. How are we doing? Hope you're having a good day. I've been putting off making this redundancy vlog for a few reasons. Main one is, even though I don't get a lot of comments, I may get some hate from some people that actually watch this and telling me that I've done the wrong thing and, various other bits. 2 weeks ago, as I'm sat here, I had a job interview, which is this video here, where I went and had a lovely chat with a man and a woman from the company I'd applied to. I got dressed up, shirt, tie, nice jumper, lovely pair of trousers, nice shoes, everything. Really excited about the job. It's one I've been looking forward to doing. Did a lot of research into it. Found some negative comments from past employees, but that's to be expected. I'm not going to say the name of the company because I don't think that's right. But I went along. I was waiting there. I was just reading up on some research that I took with me. I'd got a binder and everything. Took a load of notes, printed them out, and the lady came through. She says, "Okay, Phil, let's see." Okay, so we went into this room, and the interview was basically 6 questions. They'd given me a form before which said, what the questions were, but I didn't want to review them because I wanted my answers to be fluid and realistic. So if they said, what did blah, 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 I could take a moment, think, and, give an honest answer. Which they seemed to enjoy. And I was in there for about 3/4 of an hour. I would say the first 35 minutes was brilliant. I gave honest answers. They were urging me on to find the right answer, to give them what they wanted to hear. And then, at the end, they said, "Do you have any questions?" And I says, "Yeah. What do the guys in the vans do? If they need the toilet, they could be in the middle of nowhere, and what do they do there?" And they went all serious and. Well, we make sure that there are places for them to go if they need to. Okay, no problem. And I asked them a second question. I couldn't remember what it was. And it was like I'd said I'd murdered babies or killed dogs or something like that. The whole demeanour just changed. And then they started talking about time limits and costing the company money. And say if you've got this job to do, it has to be done in a certain amount of time, which is understandable. There's all them kind of things, and it would have been a set amount of jobs during the day. And then they said, "I don't know if you think this is unreasonable." It just threw up a red flag. Where I am is in North Lincolnshire, and the company covers the whole of the Lincolnshire area. So they said that there could be a chance I'd be working down in South Lincolnshire. It could be a couple of hours drive. But they said, obviously, I have to start at 8 o'clock in the morning, which means I could have been leaving here at 6 o'clock, possibly earlier, to get to the job site, to do whatever, then, anything like it. It would have all been sorted. And then drive back 2 hours. And the way they were talking, they'd gone really serious and really matter of fact. And this just threw up a load of red flags for me. And like I said, I've read some other reviews from ex-employees saying, great company to work for if your face fits and if you're in with the management and all this kind of stuff. And I basically thought, no, there's something not quite right here. And I normally go with my gut. And if I'm not liking something, I will go with it. So basically, at the time, I emailed Universal Credit and I asked my job advisor, what happens if I turn this job down? And it was basically, no, if you're offered it, you will accept it. If you don't, you'll get, sanctioned, and my money will be stopped and things like that. I thought, well, are they not flexible enough to realise that this could be a job that's not right for me? Granted, it's a job, but I just didn't feel the vibe. And they says, no, you have to take it. If you're offered it, you have to take it. Now, this is where I'm probably going to get a bit of hate. And I do apologise if you do feel that way. I cancelled my Universal Credit claim. That was, like I said, just under 2 weeks ago. And I got a phone call from the company and I missed it. I was outside or something. And I phoned them back and I left a voicemail on the lady's phone who phoned me saying, look, sorry, I've had a change of circumstances. I can't accept the job. And I've not heard anything back from anybody. Was I right to do this? Was I wrong to do this? Should I have accepted the job and seen how it gone? It would have took about 2 weeks. There would have been a bit of training. I would have been out in the field with somebody as a, like a trainer who would have shown me the ropes, and then I would have been let loose on my own. And I just got a load of red flags saying, "Oh no, Phil, just go with this." What I'm going to do is, it's the 24th of April today, as I record this. In 2 weeks' time, I'm probably going to reapply for the universal credit and start all over again. I've been on Indeed, trying to find something. That's a great source of jobs on a website. No, and I'll just start the whole thing over again. What do you think? Was I right? Was I wrong to do this? Should I have taken the job or whatever? I know it was the right thing for me to do at the time. And again, I've been living off my redundancy money, which I'm still okay for. We'll just reapply in a couple of weeks and start the whole process again. Well, right or wrong, leave me a comment in the comment section down below, guys. Let me know what you think, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.